wish just once my mom could come to a game. I think I seen her. Are you telling me you saw her here? Where is she? Where is she? Hey, Mom! Mom, you made it! I can't believe you came 7 hours on a plane! Oh, you're the best! Did you bring the cookies? You should have called! I would have made up the couch for you! Oh, Mom, all right! Hey! Oh, well, that's not my mom. It's just a security guard. I gotta get some glasses.
Hey, Shanahan!
Huh?
You parked your car in my spot again. You better get it out of there.
What's that?
Your car. It's parked over in my spot again. Now get it out. And if you don't move it, I'll have it towed out of there.
Okay.
I'm sick of this.
2 minutes. 2-minute warning.
Hey, John.
What?
Hey, John.
What?
Hey, John.
What?
I want you to do me a really big favor. I want you to go out to the parking lot and move my car for me, okay?
Hey, wait a minute, Coach. Can't this wait till after the game? It is a 2-minute warning. You know, the offense is about to go back on the field, and, you know, I am the quarterback.
Oh, I got you. Mr. Big Shot.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that I've got more important things to do right now than move a car, you know?
Oh, I hear you. Well, listen to me, Golden Boy. I know for a fact that you move Dan Reeves' car all the time, and you used to move Wade Phillips' moped. Now, if you don't want to find yourself on the waiver wire, you'll move that car.
Oh, man, you know, I don't even know how to drive a stick shift.
Oh, come on. It's a piece of cake. Look, you just pop in the clutch, and then you put it in reverse and back it out of there. Now, sometimes it doesn't start. In that case, you got to push it back to my house.
All right.
Okay, problem solved. John's going to move the car. Hey, George, you heard any good jokes lately?
Yeah, knock, knock.
Is that it? I don't get it. Who's at the door?
No, you're supposed to say who's there.
Yeah, well, who's knocking at the door there?
No, it's a knock-knock joke. I say knock, knock, you say who's there, and I tell the rest of the joke.
You want me to go over there and answer the door? Or is that what you want? I mean, I'll do it for you.
No, you just don't understand, do you?
Oh, no, I get it. I think you're confused.
Now, look, Buster, just say who's there.
Well, why don't I just go over there and open the door and see who it is for myself?
Because it's me.
How can you be standing over there when you're standing
'Cause
right
that's the
here? Hey,
point.
don't get mad at me. It's your joke.
I'm calling the president. President, we need a National Guard. We need as many men as you can spare because we are killing the Patriots. So call the dogs off. Send the National Guard, please. They need emergency help. Please help these folks. They're coming. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Help is on the way, I promise you. The president, I called the National Guard. Okay. He said to the National Guard, help is on the way, I promise you. In 10 minutes, help will be here. In 10 minutes. Okay, you coming. We understand. He coming. They sending help.
Hey, George just told me a good joke.
Let's hear it.
All right, knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's a good joke. Huh?
Yeah.
And that's all, folks.
Coming in 1997. A saga that has stirred up a wave of excitement. Pretty girls. A championship to defend. It's called Broncos 97. A new look. The same old magic. The drama will be gripping. The action, hard-hitting. The 97 Bronco defense is fortified with Pro Bowl defenders like Steve Atwater, Bill Romanowski, Tyrone Braxton, Alfred Williams, and Michael Dean Perry. Additions such as all-rookie linebacker John Mobley helped make these Broncos the NFL's 4th-ranked defense. This was a unit that empowered Denver to win 13 games last season, the league's best.
He's going to pass it. It's intercepted. And here comes Crockett at the 30. And that'll do it.
Broncos 97 will also feature up-and-coming players like Tom Ruin, Alan Aldridge, Torrey James, Keith Burns, Reggie Rivers, Glenn Cadrez, Randy Hilliard, Byron Chamberlain, Dwayne Carswell, and others who've excelled because of the proven teachings of head coach Mike Shanahan.
Remember, nothing more important than ball security, right? Then pick it, even if it's 4 or 5 yards less, right? Protect that ball.
Denver returns the AFC's leading rusher, Terrell Davis, whose rise from 6th-round draft choice to All-Pro suggests the best is yet to come.
You know, he's a slasher, kind of like an Emmitt Smith type of guy. He's not a sideline-to-sideline guy. Everything he does is north and south. He's a downhill runner.
I like my runs inside the tackle. You know, I'm not afraid to go inside the tackle. Actually, I like it in there because it's quickly hitting the hole. If you break it, sometimes you break a long run.
Davis ignited the NFL's best running game with 1,583 rushing yards and 15 touchdowns. And his explosive talents will continue to enhance the legendary exploits of the NFL's most exciting quarterback, John Elway.
Elway or no way in Denver?
Tiger. Tiger, Tiger. Come on, boys. Solo left, 35.
Stand, John Elway.
We're going to get it.
John Wayne Tough. Number 7 has endured some radical schemes designed to stop him.
Send the cheerleaders out to play for you. You can smack Elway with some pom-poms out there.
Elway's quick and accurate arm has been a perfect match for Mike Shanahan's explosive offensive attack.
Hey, John. I know Brian got beat right away in the hang, but it should be good because those linebackers are going straight back.
I'm just trying to figure out which way they're rolling so I go away from it. You know what I mean? When I'm getting out of there, whether it's 6, if the hang's not there, which side I'm going, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you.
That's why I look strong.
Entering his 15th NFL season, Elway can still do it all. And his legend has grown so large that number 7 seems capable of controlling just about everything.
You know,
You live here, you know. Tell me.
I would say no.
In 1997, the forecast calls for more Elway magic after a season in which he became pro football's 3rd all-time leading passer. Denver has an improved defense and the league's best running game, but at age 37, Elway remains the Broncos' driving force.
John had his 14th season, and he looked as good as or better than perhaps he's ever looked. And I think he continues to want to play, and that's very important to us and our fans.
But he's such a competitor, and he works so hard that he never believes he's going to lose. And you got people like that, you got a chance to do something good.
Hey, before we talk, this game ball goes to a guy that today just managed to win more football games than any other quarterback in the history of the game.
They're back, sporting a new look, driven by the same insatiable drive for victory that has made the Broncos pro football's winningest franchise since 1985. Broncos 97. Don't miss it.
Watching around the world, and the 76 here at 5,280 feet above sea level, Mile High Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
So the season had such great high hopes, and a Bronco team that, for the most part of the year, led the NFL in record will come to a close here on this divisional playoff game. This one is history.
You take those setbacks in stride and you look at the reasons why, and you try to make sure that they don't happen again.
The Broncos opened the 1996 season against the New York Jets, where several new defensive starters helped to fuel a new attitude.
All I wanna do is have some fun. Let's go, Romanowski! You make me sick with that old tough guy image. All right, Romanowski! Oh, it gotta be a little crazy to play this game.
Alfred Williams led the charge as 8 different Broncos dropped Jets quarterbacks 9 times. Ma'a Tanuvasa, Dan Williams, Ray Crockett, Jumpy Gathers, Michael Dean Parry, Bill Romanowski, and Harold Hasselbeck each produced a sack. The defense also collected 5 turnovers, including an interception by cornerback Lionel Washington. Denver's defense played like a beast, while its offense was a picture of beauty.
Here's Elway on the count, takes the quick drop, the Sharp, he's got it, and he scores! Touchdown!
Touchdowns by Shannon Sharp, Terrell Davis, and Ed McCaffrey blew the game open in the first half during a 31-6 laugher.
Quarterback!
The biggest cheerleader I've ever seen.
Hey, let's go!
The reverse again, it's going the other way from Davis to Miller. At the 20, at the 15, at the 10, at the 5, touchdown Anthony Miller!
A week later, Denver posted its second straight convincing win.
Flips it out, left side, here's Graver, 40, 35, 30. Moved her on 25, 20. Stiffs on flag.
The Broncos beat Seattle 30-20, then got off to a blazing start against the Buccaneers.
Dilfer looks that way, it's picked off! Yeah! Yeah!
Tyrone Braxton's 69-yard interception gave the Broncos an early lead, and head coach Mike Shanahan did his best to make sure his team stayed there.
Hey, John! John! Hey, John! John, set your feet! Set your feet!
Always going back. He's going to throw to the end zone. Miller's got it for a touchdown!
However, late in the fourth quarter, Denver found itself trailing.
Whenever we get in that situation, there's no panic, there's no fear. It's just like, let's go, let's go put some points on the board and let's go get it done.
Terrell Davis, who carried for 137 yards despite a migraine headache that had sidelined him for much of the first half, carried the Broncos down the field.
Yeah! First up!
John Elway threw just 2 passes on this 14-play march as the NFL's best running game simply took charge.
If we would have thrown the ball the way we were running the football in that last drive, the lineman probably would have kicked my tail after the game. So we were downhill getting after their butt. It's nice to know that to win a game and have a big drive, that John doesn't have to do it all. We don't have to put it all on 7 shoulders.
I'll tell you go. Brown right slot, 34 strong. Try to get the snap count. Whatever you want with the snap.
Red 25! That's 25. Set hot, hot, hot.
Here's Elway to Davis. Terrell straight ahead. And to the end zone. Touchdown. Denver's ahead.
With barely a minute to play, Denver's defense secured its third straight win.
Hey, keep the pressure on now. Keep the pressure on. Don't let up. Pressure, pressure.
Ball at the 45-yard line. Dilfer back.
Man, it wasn't pretty. But what you did is you found a way to win in the fourth quarter. That's the most important thing you got. There's going to be games like this. We don't like them, but we got to work through them, and you got to find a way to win. And that's what you did. Hell of a job.
In Kansas City, Week 4, Terrell Davis burned the Chiefs for 141 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Elway hands off Davis right side. Big hole. Davis over the 35-40. He might be gone. Davis 40, 35-30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Davis touchdown. Terrell Davis. They said he had no speed. Ask the Chiefs about it.
But in spite of Davis's effort, Denver tumbled from the ranks of the unbeaten. Still, there were some encouraging signs.
When we went into Kansas City, even though we lost the game 17-14, we won that battle. We lost the war, but we went in there and we competed, and we really dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football. I knew then that we go into somebody's backyard, even after a loss, and compete the way we did, that good things were going to happen.
1 week later, the Broncos would confirm Coach Shanahan's beliefs.
Make sure we keep what we're supposed to be deep. Make sure we got to react when we need to react. On 3. Yeah. Team. 1, 2, 3, team.
Against the Bengals, Jumpy Gathers forklifted his way to a sack and set the tone for a defense that held Cincinnati to 10 points. Tyrone Braxton's interception ended one Bengal drive, while John Elway threw for 335 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Elway drops straight back again. Pump fake. Wants it all. In the end zone. Can he get Miller? Yes! Touchdown Denver! And the Broncos are back in front.
And they stayed that way thanks to number 39, Ray Crockett, who knocked down the Bengals' last chance to reclaim the lead. With a 14-10 road win, the Broncos returned home to face the high-flying San Diego Chargers.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! We got the balloon man! We got the balloon man! Oh, my God, look at the last guy. He has a foot cam. When last time you seen a foot cam?
Never.
Lodo, you see the foot cam?
Yeah.
Announcer man, look at the foot cam.
Against San Diego, Denver was in for a shock.
Wow.
They're 25. Set high.
By the second quarter, the Broncos were trailing by 17 and in desperate need of a wake-up call.
Come on, Elway. Come on.
John Elway delivered by demonstrating why he is the best comeback quarterback in football.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Elway back again. Pumps once. Lets it go. Sharp is there. He's got it for a touchdown.
All-Pro tight end Shannon Sharp was virtually unstoppable, catching 13 passes and 3 touchdowns.
Come on. Hit it. Come on, hit it, John. Hit it. Tight end.
Here's Elway going back, going to the end zone. Sharp. Touchdown.
Denver took the lead 21-17, then watched its defense rise to another level.
More pressure.
We got to get Jedi.
Oh.
Jedi.
Oh.
Huh?
All right, George.
My Jedi.
All right, George. Jedi.
Let's go, baby.
Jedi.
Let's go,
I gotta feel the force.
Actually, it was the Chargers who felt the force, Denver's force. By By the fourth quarter, the Broncos were looking to wrap up the season's 5th win.
Elway's got it. Here comes the blitz. A quick pass. It's caught. And McCaffrey at the 5. McCaffrey into the end zone. Touchdown.
Denver's next challenge came against the Baltimore Ravens and proved to be a showcase for the exceptional running skills of second-year running back Terrell Davis.
29-yard line. Here's the toss to Davis. He comes to the strong side. Cuts back to the middle. Bounces off. In the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! 71 yards for Terrell Davis.
Davis scored 2 touchdowns in the first half, and twice Elway hit Ed McCaffrey for scores.
Why you always come over here and down score?
Oh, you keep the heat on.
Best quarterback in the league. Right.
In the second half, a game that had been a laugher turned into a dogfight.
Elway on the count. 6-yard line. Broncos behind by 3. John wants to throw it. He fades it toward McCaffrey.
Denver finally pulled away in the fourth quarter to win an uncharacteristic shootout.
Davis. Elway's going to bootleg by himself. 10-yard line, 5-yard line. Touchdown! Elway still standing as he carries the ball out of the end zone.
Way to go, quarterback. We promise we won't do that to you no more, man.
Week 8 brought a familiar rival back to Mile High Stadium and the chance to avenge the Broncos' only loss of the season. Denver's offensive line of Broderick Thompson, Ryan Habib, Tom Nalen, Mark Schlereth, Jamie Brown, David Diaz-Infante, Reggie McElroy, and all-pro tackle Gary Zimmerman, number 65, enabled Elway to fill the Rocky Mountain air with tight spirals. Shannon Sharp caught 6, and 2 went for touchdowns.
Elway is back. Here it comes to Sharp. He's got it this time. Touchdown.
Kansas City gained only 24 yards rushing as Greg Robinson's defense scratched and clawed the Chiefs apart. Kansas City's only points came on a kickoff return, and a 34-7 win was further highlighted by Mike Sherrod's stunning catch.
Let it go up the left side again. It's caught, and that is a touchdown.
That was a hell of a job. Defensively, no points. That's a shutout. Outstanding. Great job. Offensively, against a great defensive team, anytime you put up 34 points, around 500 yards, everybody gets a game ball for that touchdown. Hey, man, we've got a goal, don't we? That's just one step. What's the name of that team we play next week? The Raiders.
On a Monday night in Oakland, a national TV audience got to witness John Elway's unique skills.
Elway will step up, look for a play now, twirls around, still has the ball, throws into the end zone, it's going to be caught, touchdown Denver.
Jason Elam kicked 3 field goals. But trailing late in the fourth quarter, it was a limping John Elway who rallied the Broncos for another improbable game-winning drive.
Well, first thing I asked him about his hamstring because I could see he felt the back of his hamstring and it was a little tight. And I said, "How you doing?" He said, "I'm fine." And I knew he wasn't fine, but I just wanted to hear him say it. And, it's just like John. He goes out there and competes, makes a couple big-time throws. It's 3rd and 10 where I think they were expecting a slant route. And John did a great job of buying a little time, gave a great pump fake, and all of a sudden Rod Smith is wide open.
Fake again. He wants it all. Smith wide open. Rod Smith hit. 5. Touchdown.
And it was so wide open that I said, uh-oh. Is he going to pull the string or is Rod going to drop it? You're never sure if it's going to work, but it was great execution.
Rod Smith's second career touchdown finalized Elway's 40th game-saving drive, and one sense that the force truly was with the 8-1 Broncos.
Best quarterback in the league.
They're going to get Chicago the ball on the 1 yard line. Oh, man.
1 week later, Denver called upon a force of another kind.
As far as noise being an intimidating factor, there's no place like late in the game at Mile High Stadium.
Motion by Neely, the give to Harris. He dives into the line, but didn't get back to the line.
The crowd was so into the game and slamming their feet down on the bleachers so hard, the ground is shaking. That's a tremendously intimidating force against the team.
At the 5, big play, Romanowski leading the way. Tense moments for the crowd here at Mile High Stadium. Here it is, third down. 10 seconds to go in the game. And here comes Craig. The pass is incomplete.
Now it's 4th and goal from the 4. There's 4 seconds to go.
They've got to go to the end zone. Here is Craig, and he's going to launch it.
Come on, put some pressure. There you go.
4 receivers out. Here is the quick pass going to the end zone. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Denver wins. Tyrone Braxton making the play down there in the corner, knocking it away, and Denver is the winner.
Bill, way to get him going. Way to hang in there. Glenn, good job. That's what you got to do. You got to find a way to get it done. All right. Way to hang in there. Way to come back.
Week 11 found the Broncos taking on the Patriots and their friendly fans in Foxborough.
Say hello to my friends over there, will you? That's what makes the NFL fun, boys. When they heckle you. They think that's going to affect us.
That's my fan club. That's my fan club.
They love me.
Denver's defense held New England to 8 points, and Steve Atwater's interception showed why number 27 was again voted to the Pro Bowl. This pick led to one of 3 touchdowns that Terrell Davis would score against the eventual AFC champions.
Has a wide open Terrell Davis. First down inside the 10. Breaks the tackle. 5. Touchdown.
Against the Patriots, number 30 clearly demonstrated why Sports Illustrated and the Associated Press picked him as the NFL's Player of the Year.
Hey, good job, boys. Hey, want to make it interesting or something? Good job, Ray.
First and 10, we'll call it. As the toss to Davis once again, cuts back in the middle, 10. Davis inside at 5. Davis is going to score.
Denver ran away with an impressive 10th victory.
Big time right there, bud.
34-8.
Big time right there, dude. Good job. Don't come back! Don't leave! Come back! Come back! Come back!
One of the most remarkable seasons in Denver Broncos history still had some unusual twists and turns ahead. Against the Vikings, the Broncos were trailing with only 5:21 remaining in the 4th quarter.
We always have a chance to come back. Number 7, has this magic about him, and he's done some amazing things for us in the 4th quarter.
Viking fans are trying to create a ruckus, and they better make it real loud. This guy is a seasoned veteran and doesn't rattle easily. A critical part of the ball game from the 38. Back goes Elway, a 5-step drop, pump fake, now throws it long downfield to Miller, catches the ball.
Anthony Miller's effort lifted Denver's hopes, but 3 plays later at the Viking 14-yard line, the game was on the line.
Offensively, Mike had to make a decision on 4th down whether to go for it or kick a field goal and go for a tie. Well, no, his mentality was, forget overtime. I want to win it now.
Like Mark Twain, reports of the Broncos' demise were greatly exaggerated because the measurement revealed a different story, a first down.
Our coach has got some brass, you know what, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win a ball game.
In number 7, Denver had whatever it took to win this game.
Well, he gets in this situation. It's a bitch. Be a tip or something. All right, let's go. Be alert for the tip.
Need a tip ball is what we need.
Clock at 29 and counting. Elway drops straight back, fires into the end zone. Ball's tipped in the air and caught. McCaffrey, touchdown! Eddie McCaffrey has got a touchdown. Ball is tipped in the air. McCaffrey comes down with it. And how do you like those Broncos?
You just have to be in the right place at the right time. We've drawn it up a whole bunch of times in practice, tried to save it for a situation.
Well, we worked on that quite a bit. You thought that was by accident?
Yeah.
I see what happens. You work on the little things. Well, I was a 50 halfback curling, and the linebacker tipped it. The next thing I hear is a tip and another tip, and we catch it. I felt pretty fortunate the way things turned out.
John Elway's 41st career game-saving drive was undeniably one of the most miraculous endings in Broncos history.
We talked about one thing we couldn't do is what? Turn the football over. We turned the football over. We talked about not losing our claws. What do? We lost our claws. Boy, you guys are doing everything out of the book.
We still getting the ball back.
But hey, we're what?
In only the season's 13th week, the Denver Broncos had a chance to win the championship of the AFC West and sew up home field advantage in the playoffs.
Yeah, baby, get it up. It's time. Game time.
Now, only the Seattle Seahawks stood between them and their lofty goal.
The kickoff to Hebron by Peterson at the 6-yard line on the sideline. Comes to the 10. Cuts up the sideline to the 40. He's got a man to beat at the 50, 40, for a 35-yard line. He's caught. Come on, guys! Elway is going to bootleg out to the right side. Pass to the back of the end zone. Shannon Sharp.
Good catch, Mike.
Elway fires toward the end zone to McCaffrey. He's got a touchdown.
Let's go,
By winning its 8th division title, the Denver Broncos clearly dominated the AFC during the 1996 regular season. This was a team that could take pride in how far it had come, while taking solace in the confident realization that the Broncos still have the potential for future greatness.
The positive things, when you look back and you see what kind of a season you had, 13-3, that's very positive and a really good, solid season. And so, I mean, I'm very proud of that.
The Broncos have clinched the AFC West title. With 3 games to go, the Broncos are champs.
Well, our players really believe in themselves. They know we've got a fine football team, a great organization. They know that if we do the things that we're capable of doing, good things are going to happen. Players know that we can get the job done. And when you have that, your expectations are usually very high. So we've got to do our job in the off season to get us ready for the next opportunity, and hopefully we'll take advantage of it.
Take it to the house, chicken. I see you, baby. I see you. Way to rock, baby. Way to rock.